Hey again. Um, Today was a great day at work. Quite busy, but a good day after all. After work, I went to the gym because I've been doing this where I go to the gym at least 3 to 4 times a week. And I've been staying consistent for the most part. That's one of the main goals that I've had. And I have not been able to accomplish it in the past. I always say, hey, I'm going to stay consistent, go to the gym, stick through it, and just get that body that I've always wanted. But this time, I'm not sure if it's maturity or what it is, but this time I decided that I was going to do it for health reasons. So not for looks, which looks are still a plus, but mainly for health reasons because I want to be healthy. I want to stay healthy. I don't want to be 40, 50 and extremely sick because I didn't take care of myself. So that was a choice that I made. Go back to the gym, eat healthier for health reasons. So I've been staying consistent on that, and it's been great. I've started I started taking creatine. My niece actually recommended that to me, and I had already done it in the past, but I wasn't as consistent. I would take it probably one day. I would take creatine, the following day I wouldn't, and then for like a whole week I would, and then I would stop again. But this time I'm doing it differently. I'm just taking it every morning before I leave my house. Just a spoon in a cup, put some water in it, drink it, and I know I've done it. So that's my first thing in the morning. As soon as I step into the kitchen, drink my creatine every single day. And you know what? Of course, like I said, I'm doing this for health reasons, which is great. But I also notice a big change on my body, like not a huge change, and I don't know that people will see that change, but I see it, which is what matters. I mean, I'm the one the gets to see this body every day. So I notice my arms are getting bigger thanks to creatine, also because of the workouts. I'm sure I've been lifting heavier weight, but arms are looking thicker slowly, and it makes me feel good. It makes me feel really good. I feel attracted to myself, which is it's a plus, you know. But yeah, so while I was at the gym today, I was thinking about this because I have talked about this in the last couple of days as well. I've started going to the gym, and I said, you know what, I'm going to stay consistent. I'm going to go 5 times a week because of the looks. I want to look hot. I want to be extremely attractive, and etc. But I've pushed myself, and I've committed to something that I have not been able to stick through it. So going to the gym 5 times a week has not been something that I've been able to keep up with. And I'm always saying, hey, I'm going to start eating healthier. Throughout the week, I'm going to eat as healthy as possible and whatnot. And that doesn't happen either. So I came to realize maybe the way I'm doing things are not the right way. Maybe I got to change the way I approach this. And that's what I decided to do because it's not working. I mean, I felt like it wasn't working. I was just committing myself to a lot, and I couldn't make it happen. I was not meeting my goals, and I'm sure many of you can relate. When you're not meeting your goals, you put yourself down. You feel like, God damn, what am I doing? I'm failing. I'm not doing good. I'm just gonna go ahead and drink and party because I'm so depressed because of something that I didn't achieve. And that was me. Like, I would commit myself to go to the gym 5 times a week, and I would do it for 3-4 weeks at most. I would eat healthy for 3 to 4 weeks at most, meal prep and all that. And then after the 3rd and 4th week, I would instantly get depressed because I would stop going. I didn't feel like going, so I would just stay home and lay on my couch or on my bed and watch random social media videos or YouTube videos. So yeah, that was that situation. But this time, this time I decided that I was gonna do it differently. I was gonna approach it differently. I was going to commit myself to going to the gym 3 to 4 times a week, at least 3 to 4 times a week. I said, you know what, 3 times a week, I can definitely make it happen. 4 times, even better, but three for sure. And that's what I've been doing for the past couple months now. I believe it's been 2 months. I'll have to check my calendar because I'm pretty sure I wrote it down. But I've been doing it for the last couple of months, and I've been staying consistent. And it's mainly because I'm not pushing myself to meet those high, extreme goals where I'm going to be at the gym 5, 6 times a week. And then once it doesn't happen, I just fall really hard. So yeah, this 3 to 4 times a week commitment is working out for me. So I would highly recommend it. And because I've listened to a lot of podcasts. There was some podcasts where they can't remember the name of the podcaster, but he talks about how you got to do things because you need to, not because you want to or because you're waiting for motivation. And I think that was one of my biggest problems. I was waiting for motivation. I was waiting to get motivated. I was waiting for that feeling of, okay, this is what I want, so I'm gonna go and make it happen. That's what I was waiting for, and it just never came. So I started telling myself, you're doing this because you have to. You gotta go. You have to go. I don't want to be unhealthy. I want to be 40, 50, 60, 70, extremely healthy, healthier man that gets to go and run and, do whatever activities he wants to do because he has that strength and is healthy enough to do so. So that's my choice. That's what I'm doing. And that's what I'm trying to make happen right now. So I'm doing this because I have to, not because I want to or because I'm waiting to get motivated. And of course, when you do good things, you get those rewards. And part of my reward right now that I'm loving is seeing my body change, seeing my arms get a little bit bigger. Of course, it's not a huge difference. So if you see me on the street, don't expect to see The Rock and John Cena, because that ain't me right now. But anyway, so I see those changes and I'm loving it. And yeah, I was just thinking about how I would push myself to meet these huge goals that I could never make happen. And now that I've committed to just pushing myself because I have to do this and not put some or set some huge goals or extreme goals, now I'm actually making it happen. I'm eating healthier throughout the week, Monday through Thursday for sure. Friday is where I get to go eat somewhere like Chick-fil-A or so. And then Saturday and Sunday, of course, I'm with family and friends, so I get to indulge on whatever we decide to go eat. Yet I still try to eat healthier here and there. But at least Monday through Thursday, I'm eating my meal preps. I'm eating my healthy juice in the morning, my creatine every single day. My breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And it's keeping me active, it's keeping me energized for the most part. And I'm seeing a difference in my body. So it's going well. I'm loving what I'm seeing so far. I like the commitment and I want to stick with it. And part of it's because I'm keeping myself accountable. And I love it. So I would recommend doing that. I think it's a great experience, and I know the reward. I see the reward coming, and I see the reward. It's going to be great. So yeah, guys, stay committed, stay active. Let's stop putting excuses. Let's keep ourselves accountable. Let's set a realistic goal and also do it for the right reasons. Again, the reason why I'm doing this is for health reasons, so that changed my perspective and the way or the reasoning why I'm doing things. And I'm doing it because I need to, not because I want to, not because I'm waiting for motivation. So yeah, it's been great. So I just got here. I'm at the library now. I'm about to go in there and study and just do some more learning. But I wanted to share this because I feel great. I feel great after a long day at work, going to the gym, eating good, having a good meal. I feel great. So it's time to end my day at the library, doing some work, some studying, and then going home, reading a little bit after I shower, and enjoy my night. Get my 8 hours of beauty sleep. So anti-waste. Alrighty, y'all. Just wanted to share that with you. Hope you all have a blessed day. And stay active, stay positive, and let's make this happen. Let's keep each other accountable. All right. See y'all. Deuces.